Another Brick fan with a BrickHeadz review. This is Mr. Incredible and Frozone. This is set 41613, was released in April 2018, has 160 pieces, and cost about $20 when it was released. As you can see, this set is based on The Incredibles 2 from Disney Pixar, and it highlights two of the main heroes in the movie. These are BrickHeadz number 45 and number 46. So let's go ahead and get these built, and then we'll take a look at the BrickHeadz. As you can see here, we have Mr. Incredible and Frozone as our two BrickHeadz in this set. Some good prints on some nice printed pieces on these to really bring out the costumes of each character, and I really like the way the hair was done for Mr. Incredible. So let's take a closer look at each one. Starting off with Mr. Incredible, or Bob Parr is his name from the movie. And here he is with that new suit that was done in the first movie, with his Incredible logo there from the Incredibles. This color scheme is really good with the dark red and then the orange here for the belt, and then the black underneath that, his red leotard or red uniform here, and then the black boots. See nice texturing of the hair with some exposed studs and tiles, the typical BrickHead ear made out of that 1x2 slope piece there. Nice and flat here on the back, but he does have a bunch of hair up top, as you saw with that big peak of hair that you can see from the front. The back of the figure is completely plain here. The hair build and the arm is the same build on both sides. He does have a little bit of a receding hairline. You can see goes back a little ways here with that just big hair peak of hair up there in the front. Let's take a look at Frozone. Here is Frozone, and I think they did a good job with the color. So he has the light blue and white uniform. Did a good job in creating the hood that covers his head, and thus in just showing a little bit of his skin through here on the bottom. There's a printed 1x2 brick here and a printed 1x4 brick here to create that pattern there in the front of his uniform. He does have a printed mouthpiece here, and then he has this visor which has that printed black line on it. Moving to the side, you can see it's still nice and smooth with a white. As you can see, he's got a smooth white hood on the top here. The arm is with a hand facing down. The legs have the white boots on the bottom and the blue, light blue on top there. The back is done just like the front was, so there's a 1x1 on either side here. The color is printed on a 1x2 brick and a 1x4 brick. And I think they did a good job of matching the color of the actual brick here to the color that is printed on these other bricks. So quite nicely done there. So I think Frozone turned out really nicely, although there's not a lot of texturing around the head. It's a very plain piece, which is absolutely appropriate because he's wearing a hood. Overall, a good BrickHead pack. These are two instantly recognizable characters from the movie. These were the only figures that were created for Incredibles 2. It would have been really nice to have seen some of the other heroes, certainly Elastigirl, and maybe, the kids as well would have been nice. These two characters go really well together since they are portrayed as being best friends for many years in the movie. I hope you enjoyed my thoughts on this BrickHeadz set. I'm going to get started on my next video. And until then, happy building. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and be sure to subscribe to see more of my reviews. I've left a link to my BrickHeadz review playlist up here on the screen.